Let's get straight to it, man. Day 6. Oh my goodness, we've been doing good. We've been eating all week. Day 6 of the week of winning. Today we've been talking about don't get too comfortable, bro. You better not get too comfortable. As Future said himself, you better not get too comfortable, man. A lot of times when we start seeing success in our lives, we start winning. Pay attention. We start winning in life, we get too comfortable. We see that, oh, finally we have new things in our life, new achievements, new accomplishments, new gear added to our inventory, all these good things, and now we just kind of like, all right, I'm good now. Like, no, stop doing that, bro. You have no idea how much you can actually accomplish in this life when you just stop getting comfortable. Those little moments when you're like, you know what? Like, I'm satisfied with what it is right now. Like, those are the worst moments. And here is where the interesting thing comes in. And what I've noticed, a little sidebar, is that, like, if you're not contradicting yourself when you think, I don't think you're a real thinker. I don't know if I said that before, but a lot of the times I'll bring up a point and then I'll immediately like contradict myself, but it's all for good reason. Because what I'm about to say is contradicting as hell. We kind of like look at our achievements, right? We get comfortable because we acquire a new set of things in our lives. We start winning, we start getting more money, we start getting new things, new shoes, whatever it is, right? And we get too comfortable, we're satisfied, right? Now, don't think that getting satisfied is bad, right? It's okay to be satisfied with what you have in this life, but in terms of like getting to the top, you know what I'm saying? Like being able to get a lot more in your life, but not being too greedy. I've also talked about that in a previous video as well. But kind of like the line that divides like being satisfied, like healthily being satisfied with your achievements, but also striving for more, is just your ability to like not be so complacent with results. You know what I'm saying? If you just getting complacent, like, oh, finally I lost 5 pounds, let me chill out. Like, dog, what are you talking about? Now that's satisfying to lose 5 pounds, but you can lose 20, nigga. Like, why are we stopping? That is literally the point I'm trying to make. Why are we stopping right there? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, you got a big check, you worked overtime every day for the past 2 weeks. Now, it's satisfying to see that, but like, imagine if you put your mind into like getting a skill, like a high-paying skill where a lot of people aren't doing it. Do what other people aren't doing and get to a point where you stand out. So on that job application and you're competing against hundreds of thousands of other people who want that job, you will be the first pick because you have a set of skills that these other people didn't even bother to think of getting. You know what I'm saying? Because they was too comfortable. They're like, oh, I should be good because I did this and I did that. That should be good enough to get this job. No, until you realize you competing against people who also did this, who also did that, but then also did 18 other things around their head. Their resume is loaded, buddy. So stop getting so comfortable. Like, being able to like, it goes into like kind of like I guess believing in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Disney Channel, blah, blah, blah. Just believe in yourself, man, you can do it. But that is very true. It is very true. Like, understand that there is no limitations on what you can do. Because a lot of the time we just get discouraged because it's brand new. And did I just rhyme right there? I think I did, yeah. I think I did. But sometimes we get discouraged because it's like, oh, when it's brand new, we don't know how to, like, do it. You know what I'm saying? And because we're not comfortable, we're not familiar with it, oh no, like we're automatically assuming that we're gonna fail. And that right there is killing your success as well. That is killing your ability to actually start seeing wins. Because just because you don't know how to do something, you already start discouraging yourself because, oh man, I'm not gonna be good at it. When are you ever good at something when you start, dog? Like, seriously, unless you were just one of God's favorites and you just got it like that, you can pick up a basketball and you start shooting from full court, just straight cash, like rare. And like, rare is not even a strong enough word to emphasize, like, yo, accept the fact that it is what it is. You're going to have to thug it out and just learn as you do things. You know what I'm saying? Learn by doing. Like, being able to, like, go in blind and be like, yo, like, it is, like, I'm not expecting much because this is my first time, and continuing to build off of that first step and then start going crazy and not getting comfortable. You got to always be hungry. That's another thing, too. A lot of people, when they start seeing success, it's like, oh, no, I forgot who said it. It was, like, a quote that was, like when people start seeing success, like, or like success is like their biggest failure or something like that. It was like success is their biggest, it's like their biggest opponent or something like that. And what it really meant was like obviously when people start finally getting what they want in life, they finally got that high paying job, they finally got that penthouse in New York, they finally got the Rolls Royce, they finally got whatever it is they've been finally, you know what I'm saying, fiending for, they get complacent and they kind of like chill out. And that is literally the worst time to do it, because now you gotta be able to maintain it. Because it was one thing to get to that thing. Like, think of it like the NBA, right? You have all these kids in high school, they be out here like grinding day in, day out to get to the league, right? The league is like, oh, once you get to the league, you won. But then you gotta understand, now you gotta fight for a spot to maintain a position in the NBA, because it's only like 500 people out of how many people in America? Like 300 mil. So out of 300 mil, only 500 people are in the NBA getting crazy checks. Now you got to fight for your spot to prove I'm here for a real reason. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to like you not being comfortable, because a lot of people think, yo, I finally made it. I finally got that first NBA check. I'm finna just start splurging on all types of shit and I can just chill out. I really got to do that. But that hunger they had when they was in high school and they was getting scouted, you know what I'm saying? They had all the D1 recruits and all these colleges looking at them and stuff. That hunger is no longer there, because it's like, oh, I finally got it now. But that is like just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And you can apply that to literally anything in life. Like, a lot of people get so comfortable. They get so complacent. They get so like, let me chill out now. You know what I'm saying? And like, the craziest thing about that is that you will rarely find times to really relax. Even when you do make it, and I've noticed that too. Like, I've noticed like when people actually do make it, like when they're in it, like rappers, S-tier rappers, Travis Scott, Drake, and all that stuff, like they won. You know what I'm saying? They're millionaires. They got all this music. They got an entire catalog to their name. They're like, yo, like I'm here for a reason, but they still working. They're like in their late 30s, about to be 40-something years old soon, buddy. So it's like, and they still working, and they're not like, they can easily just chill, let the sun go up, go down, and just wait till their time passes. But it's like why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? Like you see all types of super successful people still getting up first thing in the morning, going crazy, because they still got things on their list. They still got achievements, or whatever it is. They still got a chip on their shoulder. They still got accomplishments. They still got people to prove wrong. Whatever it is, they still keep going. So that's the message for today, is just keep on keeping on. Keep on going. Stop getting so comfortable. Stop getting a couple mediocre results and then thinking, okay, I won, I'm good. Nah, dog. Yeah, so what? You lost 5 pounds, but imagine if you lost 20 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you actually started seeing veins run down your arms, looking like a train track going down your arms, buddy. Imagine if you actually saw a six-pack. Imagine if you could actually bench 225. Okay, once you get to 225, now go for 315, dog. Like, this is what I'm talking about. And if that's not in your goals, you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to do that with every single category, but like, why just get comfortable with just that? Like, with just the level 1 results. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for today, man. Day 6, week of winning. We still going strong. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'm gone.